I know I am late. It's because I just finished a different recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Minecraft. We're gonna have a teeny bit of a short stream today, just because I have an event that I actually need to go through for one of my buddies and pals and friends. While I've been here at college, and I like to go, support them and see them for their final, basically, that they're doing. So the stream will be ending just about like 10 minutes earlier than normal, which is a bit of a problem in terms of the fact that I was 5 minutes late. But 45-minute stream, fine, whatever, who cares? But yeah, as the title suggests, I'm tired of having a ton of mobs spawning beneath us, and I'm tired of overall this being the outlook of the space that we have. So my hope is for today that we can go through and clean all of this up, especially because that area right there is the death zone that effectively should have taken my armor and stuff that we currently have on, but as we all know, that stream glitched in the best way imaginable to keep all my stuff alive, but also, delete some of the stuff up here. That has been fixed, by the way. I went through and spent the time and fixed it. So yeah, let's get to lighting. Today is going to be just as best as I can go into the fray, light it up, and hope and pray that it's enough. Yeah, there we go. And whoop-de-doo. So yeah, we get a little bit of an action-packed stream today. I fully decided a few things. First off, I need to work on making a witch farm in the near future, to the point of it is, oh my god, I am getting sniped by that skeleton. Oh my god, stop. You're the skeleton wearing my armor. You're wearing my second set of armor. Which, again, the duplicated armor, we've already agreed, gets deleted. I'm not keeping it. We don't like the duplicated armor from the glitch. We just are taking it as a form of a way to get things, cleaned. But no, so as I was going to say, one of the things that I have decided need worked on for the foreseeable future, as I take a bunch of shots to the face that I am not happy with, is that we need a witch farm. I've held the statement for a while. We need a witch farm. It's to the point that, like, redstone is our least, or is our most valuable resource, and we always have the least of it. What the frick is shoot? There we go. But yeah, redstone is our most valuable resource, which we always have the least of because it is so valuable. With the amount of machines and stuff I like to build, basically. So yeah, no. We're another little benefit of doing this is hopefully by, clearing this out, I can get us enough ender pearls, since ender pearls seem to be, so abundant in here. At least in terms of the amount of endermen there are. Hopefully, we can clean or get well, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully we can get all the stuff that we need from here. And the other benefit of doing this as well is by cleaning up this space, we are effectively prepping for our mob farm. That is just a dive straight into the earth, which, you know what, I will leave for now, but I will note its existence. How did you get there? Okay, you know what, we're not gonna question that one. That looks like he literally entombed himself into there. And you know what, I'm not gonna question it. Cool, alrighty. Hop. Skip, jump. This is at least one hell zone. Nothing much, what is up with you? Yeah. Looks like this zone should be mostly clean. I mean, we've still got some Endermen that need cleared up. Thank you. Goodbye. Put that up there. Put that over there, just so we're getting as much lighting down as possible. I do not want to have to deal with this. There's a creeper behind me, making this an annoyance. I'm done having our mobs spawn all over the place in here. There we go. Eat up real quick so I'm not losing anything. Dear God. This is the slow and arduous fight and pushback against all the mobs that we have under our frickin' base. Frickin' hell. Don't need that one there. Oh my God. Oop. Hop. Skip it up. Whip. Hello there, sir. You seem to have built yourself into a corner. Goodbye. No. I'm sure he will come and jump scare me in a moment. But nope. Ow. You hurt. Like hell. Eh. Oh, hang on. I hear him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I need to see him. Where'd he go? That's a spot that also needs clean. The amount... I mean, this is how bad friggin' Endermen have been ripping this place up. Like, look at how many Endermen are right there. Hi, you. You decided to be... Oh, boy. Oh, my God! Woo! 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 Into the water! Into the water! Into the water! Into the water! Oh, my God! Holy cow! Holy cow! There was more than just Enderman in that hole. There was way more than just an Enderman in that hole. Oh my god, that was like 10 Endermen. 10 Endermen and like a million zombies. Oh my god. Yeah, they're all probably friggin' weak from, you know, well, they're all able to first pick stuff up, which is great and wonderful. Oh my god, stop that. But all of those probably were, have been entity crammed a little bit. The hope is if I can light this place up well enough, I won't have to deal with as much of an ugly underside of this base, and can hopefully actually work to fix the problems that have been being made. I love that Endermen can just apparently build themselves into a corner. Like, that's something that I never would have considered a possibility, but this world has proven it to me that it can happen and does happen. And they do it often, apparently. Dear God, there is so much stuff under here. Alright, hi, buddy. Okay, you got out of there on time. Okay, thank you. But no, as I've been trying to mention with the intents of what we are doing for the witch farm, we're gonna be setting up a hopefully chunk-loaded witch farm, basically. I would like it to be chunk-loaded. I'm in the boat that maybe it's not worth doing that, and maybe, you know, some people might not like that. But that also means that I need to have its stuff transporting chunk-loaded. And you can start to connect some dots with that. And that means we need a lot of ender pearls. To the point of where, like, part of me is honestly started considering, hey, maybe we go and try to beat the game soon. Of course, you know, haven't done that. Probably won't do that. I might just take my chances and just, you know, go after as many Endermen here as possible. To gather as many pearls as is possible. And in fact, it's kind of funny to me that we're still not, or we're not at a ton of pearls, despite, you know... Oh my god. There's like 2 or 3 on me. I'm like, there's not 1 or 2 there. There's more. Okay, there we go. There we go. That spot's been mostly lit up to the point of where that's really all that needs done to it. I mean, I can make my way on over there. Just as additive. Everything is worthwhile to do. It's not worth not doing something that should get done, because then we'll just have more, you know, controlled spots of spawning, if the case is that I just didn't go there, you know. There we go. Okay. That's the spot that needs lit. That's the spot that needs lit. Literally, this whole area just needs lit up. Maybe there won't be spawned creepers and stuff outside our glass tube. Maybe things will be fine. Maybe things will be well. Things will be good. Things will be great. And how did you get there? I mean, I'm not opposed to the fact you are there. In that boat. Ha. Ow. I said ha. That means you don't get to leave there. And I'm laughing at you, game. Okay, that's a spot that really needs it. Yeah. God, we have been on a warpath. There's still obviously plenty that needs lit up. That whole area right there needs lit. This is right through a spot that I have also stated definitely needs lit up. Because, case in point. Oh god. Oh god! That is a beehive that I just stared at. I stared at all of them! Oh no! Okay, well, we found our, way. We found our, stuff. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Ha 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 ha. No. Let's see if I can't trick them to come up here. I know they won't immediately come up here, maybe? Okay, I got one in a spot. Okay. Thank you. So I can definitely get them to come up here if they choose this spot. I feel like I need to just dig this way, maybe. God, this is terrifying. I looked right at the beehive. I literally stared right at the beehive of all of them. And just accepted death. I'm waiting for them to all decide that this is where they would like to go. One's nearby. There are many nearby me. I don't know what that defines as, though. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So, there's so many teleports. I'm safe on the rails as well. I forgot about that. That is one thing that is beneficial. Rails they don't travel onto. They can teleport onto them. They won't travel onto them actively. Okay. I think we're good. God. This is definitely one of the moments of all time that I have done. Okay, Enderman death noise. There's Enderman dying, you know. Yeah, if I go anywhere near this, I'm dead. I'm so dead, it's not even funny. Like, that beehive has been angered. There is one angry set of Endermen. I'm dealing with them slowly. But, oh my! Come here. Thank you. God. Okay. That's a part of the beehive handled. I'm sure the beehive is just going to naturally, you know, teleport its way over to me. Where are you? Where are you? I mean, look, we've all known my base has been effectively an active Enderman farm since, like, episode 2. How did this happen? I walk away from here, and the boats have trapped not one, but 2 Endermen this time. And, you know, they actually had a ton of stuff on them. Like, I've got 8 whole ender pearls to use, which is going to be nice because that'll get us right in to the nether roof, which is, again, the thing I keep trying to mention. I'm over here being like, oh yeah, you know, we're going to be going through the nether. We're going to have stuff like that. Yeah, no. I've been trying to say we're going in through the nether roof because I don't want to have to deal with gas and things and all that fun jazz, which is in and of itself a whole brand new subset of challenges that I'm excited to see, scared to undertake. All right, let's take it this way. Ow. 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 No. Look, I can just sit here and drag them off the cliffs towards me. Ow. Yeah, oh my god, the beehive. The freaking beehive. That is some of these friggin' areas. Ow. Okay, having a rooftop fight. Not one of my expected. I know there's an angry Enderman around me somewhere. Let's just evade. And hopefully things will go well. I do not want to deal with the creepers because it seems to be that today I cannot creeper properly. And to think, this area is the area I built so much stuff through. Oh my god, there is like a machine gun of skeletons. Oh my, ow. Okay. Go, 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 go. Into the water. Dive. Come on, buddy. What you got? What you got? What do you have? I'll stand on land for you. What do you got? I can handle 1 or 2 of you. Okay, I know there's a creeper floating around in here. He's a menace right now. Okay, you are the man that needs killed. Oh my god. You are also the man that needs killed. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Wah. Come on. There we go. Okay, up. Up and at him. We do not get much time with how much things spawn. Woo! Hi. Okay, cool. Perfectly fine. Feet were protected. No scares at all, really. Just whoop-de-doo. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do-do-do. 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 I'd like to grab my water to effectively lava bucket these things. Okay. That should be fine. This will filter itself out, and we should be fine. Okay. So for all of you guys, hi. Meet the bucket of water. Now go despawn. For all of you guys, meet the bucket of water. Now go despawn. Hi, you. And go keep everything as safe as possible. Okay, there we go. That should have at least somewhat worked towards, you know, safetying this space. Hey now. Whoa there. Whoa, Nelly. Have I been down in here? Does not look like I have. It looks like I've started in here and then I never finish it all because this whole concept takes like a million torches to do. Which, you know, is not fun, to put it simply. It is not fun at all. And I think this is something I'm probably going to be doing later as well. Oh my god. The amount of spots that need to be lit. Like, I played an Amplified World for the fun of it. I'm now realizing, here's the not fun of it. Mob proofing. Thank you. I do love that the space has taught me a fair bit of parkour. Just from, you know, doing all the stuff in it that I've done. And, you know, the attempts at lighting things up I've already had. Jesus Christ, man. Walking right in my way. I'm waiting for them to get mad at me for walking in my way, basically. Like, you know, their fault only. Still mad. Okay, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, no. My hope is within the next few episodes that I am going to start trying to find us a witch hut that I can work into, you know, the system that we've got. And once we've got that running, all of it breaks loose, basically, where there's a whole bunch of stuff that will need to get sorted and whatnot and yada yada yada. Like, effectively, we're inviting part 2 of the collection early, but it's at this point that I'm like, we either have a witch farm for the collection, or I'm not able to fabricate all of the stuff the collection needs, per se. And that also goes down to, like, we need the factory set up sooner rather than later, because, you know, as soon as we can get the factory set up, the sooner we're working on deeper layers of the collection, the sooner we're, you know, going a bit above and beyond with everything, and that water probably just ruined a whole bunch of torches that I now no longer have access to. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go. Nope. Woo! Okay. Have art. Have art. Let's go. Into the hole. Woo! Woo! Yeah, this whole area needs lit up as well. I don't know why I haven't been lighting it, but it does need lit up. And you, kind sir, goodbye. Okay. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Mob proofing my base. This is where the chunk border error happened. I have also seen, by the way, it was not just me who had the chunk boundary errors upon the update to this new update. It seems like Hermitcraft also had similar chunk error issues occur, which were definitely not nice to them either. But, like, you know, seeing like, oh, okay, they kind of had the same things occur and were very much in the boat of, it's sad, we make happen, you know, made me at least a little bit happy. Yeah, but no, like, it's nice to see that, like, I didn't have some weird glitch that occurred. Like, it's legitimately a thing that's become a known statement, so to speak. Yeah. Alright, let's go. You can go there. 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 Grab up this again. You can go there. You can go there. And, oop, that can go there. That can go there. Just start running around placing torches. I hate that we're doing it this aggressively. But like I'll place torches, think I'm fine, turns out I'm not fine. It just makes me upset seeing all of the torches that need to go everywhere and just having to torch spam all of this, or else, you know, it's not spawn safe, basically. It's not me safe, so to say. Ah, awesome. Thank you, guys. God, yeah, you have a lot of health on you. But hey, you know, hopefully as time goes on, everything goes well, and we just, you know, in doing this, we will hopefully set it up for us nicely in such a way that all of the mobs just spawn in our little, you know, mob farm that we work on, which, like I said, will be a core centerpiece of the farming area, because, yeah. Alright, where else is bad? All of there. All of right there. Yikes. Do. Okay. I think that's good. There's a whole zone under here that I didn't even realize was here. But, you know, it makes sense. Yeah, this is right in here. Okay, now I've ran through this zone before. Not for torch lighting, obviously. But at least, you know, I've ran through here before. Oh my god. Okay. Hip. Hop. Hip. Hop. Hop. Run. Oh god. That was the bad time to run out of food. Nope. Okay, well, cool. There we go. I'm like, I can get him. Okay, do that. Good god, there's a whole subset of these. And meh. And then put that in there. And then we just go back to lighting. Oh my god. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-da. Doo-ba-doo. Skibby-de-doo. Whoop. Whop. Wheep. Whop. Wahoo. Weehee. Yippee. Doo-dah. Scooby-doo. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Hoop-a-doodle-doo. God. Yeah, this, not a pleasant experience. I am not, ow. I'm not pleasantly enjoying the running around, place a million torches, hope everything is lit up well, and then, you know, do it again in the future if things are not lit up well enough. And doop-de-doo. Thank you. Okay. Cool. We're making progress. Now all I need... Well, you know what? Here, since we fell down this hole, might as well light the hole. Might as well light... Might as well light the hole, and there's a head hitter right there, and climb our way on out. He says, trying to climb out like 3 times, failing, without realizing why. I don't have water right now. I think it's because I kind of didn't pick it up whenever I was trying to get away from all of those mobs that were chasing me. Honestly, I will admit, it is very funny knowing, like, all this stuff, you know, just is here that needs to be lit up. Because it's like, God, I really am getting the consequences of my actions of choosing to base up here. And there's that whole zone right there that we haven't even touched, which needs lit. Oh my. There was a creeper there that just snuck out of the darkness. Okay, cool. Thank you. Very nice, very neat. Very wow, awesome. And bop. 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 See, I wish I had that one lighting tools mod that tells you, like, you know what, here's the thing. Unable to switch game mode, no permission. Yeah, I figured that's what, or I figured something like that was going to happen. I thought F3, I thought there was an F3 lighting thing, but that might just be one of the mod packs that I've been playing with, you know, one of those types of things built into it for the exact purpose that I'm talking about, of anti-lighting, or lighting to remove mobs, basically. That whole zone right there. Ugh. Yeah, and to think, we've gone through like 5 stacks of freaking torches, you know, casually going through like 5 stacks of torches, you know. Just, everything's wonderful. Everything is great. That spot right there definitely needs a fresh coat of torch paint. Okay, and bada-boom, bada-boom. Don't fall in too many holes. Really? I thought that was a skeleton that got me to do that, and I would have been like, you mother fricker. Ow. Okay. That one was at least my failings, and not the, you know, not anything else. Okay, there we go. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. And this is also a spot that needs lit. Okay. Hang on. Hup. Whop. Where's that coming from? I don't know. Something fell, though, and took damage. Trying to reach me, maybe. God. Friggin' just when I think, like, I've found all of the stuff in a area, like, it just proves to me, nope, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Nope, you haven't found nothing yet. You found literally nothing. And that one was almost me falling off a cliff. Which actually would have probably got me killed. Like, this whole spot, like, I swear I've seen it while admiring the base. No memories of it needing to be lit. And here I am, finding a reason to light it. Yeah. That whole zone right there needs lit. There's a whole zone right there that needs lit. Like, oh my god. Friggin' just stop finding ways to make me need more lighting. Okay, and whoop, ow, ow, that one hurt. a lot. Heal up a bit. We have 10 freaking ender pearls from all of this. Our payment for this is the ender pearls we get out of it. The beehive did not go as well as it was hoped. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to harvest more out of it, but, you know, upon seeing how many were in there, I understand me saying, no, we're not getting all of those Endermen killed. Because, yeah, no, that would not have gone easily. That would have gone very poorly, so to speak. Hoo-wah, Scooby-Doo. That area right there is nice. I need to somehow get onto there with those two creepers. Yeah, that spot's annoying. God. Just... how has this happened? Where friggin' up. I think I totally could have been a bit closer on the make for that. Like, I've even been here before. I was here earlier this stream, and I still missed stuff. Just because I don't have, like, a perfect system for this. And it takes hours to find all the lighting problems if you don't have the lighting scrounger mod thing that, you know, tells you where need lit, where not need lit. Where deed I lit. Okay. I think we're approaching majority of the space lit up. There's still zombies that appear out of nowhere, though, which tells me this zone over here not lit up well enough. I've literally wandered here before. Oh my god. Okay. The whole base is one giant spotlight now, hopefully. And hopefully all the guys and all the enemies just go bye-bye, so that I don't have to worry about them. And that spot is the spot that actually needs lit up. I just realized. You just spawned! You just spawned! Where did you spawn from? You totally just spawned. Where did you spawn? I do need to end the stream here soon. Hop, hip, whop, whip, hop, hip, hop. There's a skeleton that just spawned. Oh, of course, up here on this part of the mountain. Why didn't I think about this as a possible set of spawning locations? And hop. I want to finish the amount of torches I've got, just real quick, and then I will call it a stream. So, 8 more torches, which luckily isn't too bad and does still get us a fair distance of things. Yep. Okay. Hello, Enderman. Hello, zombie. Climb. And perfect. Alrighty. There we go. Ow. Where are you? Okay, just gonna put a torch right there. And a torch right there. And, oh boy, that is not an easy one to get down. Well, I mean, look. Oh yeah, right there needs to go. Alright. Let's go. Plop. And I missed it. And I'm dying now because of that miss. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nuh-uh. Not dying here. Not dying right at the tail end of the stream. That's a no-no. That's a not allowed. Okay, look, I'm gonna run up here, place a few more torches, down through here, because clearly I need to. And there we go. Hopefully that at least covers a large majority of the needed torches to the point where hopefully not as much pain spawns everywhere. I can already see a spot where pain still spawns. In fact, there it is. There it is. There it is. That guy literally spawned as I was running towards it. You are the path upwards. Let's go. Okay. Well, alrighty, everybody. I would do my normal outro stuff, but I have taken a bit of an extra time period to get this done. So, you know what? We are going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been fun to do this stream with you, and I've got more of this that I will be doing in the future. I think the next episode you will see of this will be me getting us up into the upper layers of the Nether, and starting to work towards where I want our witch farm to be. So yeah, look forward to that. I will see you all in the next one.